Hello and welcome to the Havering Speech and Language Therapy Preschool team. During this video you will meet the whole of the preschool team and learn more about what we offer as a service. You may find parts of this video are not relevant to you and your child, but this gives you a glimpse of the whole preschool service. As a speech and language team, we support many children with many needs, including social communication, difficulties with understanding and using language, stammering, pronunciation of speech sounds, and attention and listening. Thank you for returning your parent questionnaire to us. This is being screened. The next step on your speech and language journey is to either to be placed on the waiting list for one of our preschool groups, a virtual programme, or placed on the waiting list for a triage appointment. We are a needs-based service, therefore your child will remain open to speech and language therapy for as long as they require the support from us.
We are going to explain to you how language develops based on the communication pyramid. So the communication pyramid provides a way to look at the development of various skills that contribute to a child's communication skills. Helping your child to develop the skills at the bottom of the pyramid will support the development of the skills further up. For example, working on a child's listening and attention skills can pave the way for their understanding of spoken language.
Attention and listening. Attention and listening skills form the foundation for developing communication skills. They give your child the ability to focus on and hear everything that is going on around them.
Play and interaction. So play is an important prerequisite for developing early communication skills. Your child learns about language, social rules, the environment and the people around them all through play.
Understanding of language. Understanding or receptive language is the ability to process and understand what you hear. It includes being able to understand vocabulary, follow instructions and understand a story.
Expressive language. This is the ability to use language to deliver a message. Expressive language can be talking verbally or using other forms of communication, such as signing. Initiating, requesting, questioning and giving information all require expressive language skills.
Speech. Speech sounds are the final piece of the pyramid. They refer to your child's ability to clearly and correctly produce sound in words and put these together into sentences so that the listener can hear and identify what they have said.
Your child may have targets from different sections of the communication pyramid, and the idea is that working on all of these skills together will support the development of your child's overall communication. If you have any questions about the pyramid, then you can ask the speech and language therapist at your child's appointment.
Our team provides therapy in a range of ways. Here is a brief explanation of our face-to-face groups and our virtual programs. Following your child's referral being screened, an initial assessment may be required to decide the next steps. If not, they can be added straight to the waiting list for either a face-to-face group or a virtual program, depending on your child's needs. You will receive a letter informing you your child has been added to the waiting list if it is the first time you have been seen by us. You will then receive a letter letting you know your child has come to the top of the waiting list, and information will be given on how to book into the therapy sessions. Our face-to-face groups are for children who are developing their social communication skills and very early language skills. Some of our groups support children with their attention and listening initially so that they can access further speech and language therapy sessions, either face-to-face or virtual. Other groups provide strategies to work on developing communication skills, either verbally or non-verbally. They give parents an opportunity to meet with other parents or carers whose children have similar difficulties. We provide a parent workshop for our attention and interaction level 1 group to explain the rationale of the group prior to children also attending. Children will attend a group for 4 or 5 weeks, depending on the group, with their parent and carer. We will offer you a few days, times and locations to choose from.
Virtual programmes are for children who are focusing on developing their understanding and use of language. The videos are sent on the same day each week for 4 or 5 weeks. You will then get a phone call the following week to discuss how each week went. The videos can be watched at a time to suit you, and they are only for the adult to watch. They can be watched as many times as needed if something is missed or not understood, or you would just like to watch the video again. Video links can be shared with other family members, with nursery, preschool and childminders too. We provide a paper-based resource pack for each of the programmes to support you to work on the targets. This means you don't have to buy special toys to carry out the activities with the children. You can just use the toys that you have at home. You'll be able to choose what day or time you can take the weekly phone call that suits you. Our virtual programmes are extremely beneficial to children, as language is best learned in their home environment or whilst out and about, little and often with things that interest the child rather than in a clinical setting. Your phone call each week enables you to have that one-to-one time with a member of the SALT team. Our preschool service does also have routes for children who do not fit into a group or virtual programme. For example, a child who stammers or has pronunciation difficulties. Following each group or programme, your child will have a one-to-one review where they decide the next steps. This is completely personal to your child.
We move on to the expectations from our speech and language therapy team. What is a communication partner? That's you. You are the most important person in your child's life. You know them the best, and with that, you will be the child's first point on their communication journey. When you attend our therapy sessions, they will be carried out in around 30 to 45 minutes. We will be modelling individual targets set for your children to continue working on at home. And to see any progress, it is vital that you practice these targets at home. We also suggest that you share everything we provide with you with nursery. They can support your child by carrying on those targets set for them. We want to build a positive relationship with your child, so we keep the sessions fun and to time to suit their attention. You will already have resources at home that you can use creatively to copy the activities that we show you in therapy. You know that dividing your attention between your child and their sibling or your laptop or your phone is hard for you and them. So we ask you not to bring siblings where possible, and don't bring your devices on into the sessions. Also, food and toys are distracting in our sessions, so please keep them for before or after the sessions. We are working in partnership with you, so we will make appointments with you, but we can't accommodate every preference for the day or the time of the day. Please let us know if you ever can't attend a session as soon as you know, and then we can make more arrangements.
Our preschool therapy can take place in lots of different health centres, and where possible we'll give you a choice as to where that health centre will be, depending on whereabouts you live. Different therapists work in different locations and on different days. Currently we have clinics in Harold Hill Health Centre, South Hornchurch Health Centre and the Acorn Centre.
All of our clinics have free parking available, but there are limited spaces, so please leave enough time before your appointment and check for on-street parking as well. All of our clinics have toilets, including disabled toilets. Some clinics do require families to go upstairs for their appointment. Lifts are usually available, but please let us know if you think there'll be any issues with this. Please make sure you go to reception to report that you're here for your appointment, and then wait in the waiting room.
I hope you found this video useful. You should be hearing from us about the next steps for your child very soon. Please do get in touch if you require any support or adaptations to attend the speech and language therapy session, and we'll see what we can do. We are always happy to provide an interpreter if one is needed, so please do let us know.
If you have any questions at any point during your speech and language therapy journey, please get in touch with us by emailing haveringpaediatricsol@nelft.nhs.uk or by phoning on 0300 300 1888, and we're option 3. Our phone lines are often very busy, so if you can't get through to us straight away, please leave us a message so we can get back to you.
Please make sure when you call or email that you include your child's name, date of birth, and if you have it, the NHS number, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Please note that our phone number will show as no caller ID when we phone you, and our emails might go into your spam, so please keep an eye on that.